Hey, Joe.
Hey, Tom.
I'd like to,
Flyers won tonight.
Oh, good.
4-1. 8-game winning streak.
Alright, I see that. Not really that big of a hockey guy.
It's time to jump on the bandwagon now, dude. They're going to make a run.
If I wanted to. I know one of my friends is a big Flyers fan.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you will. They need to play. Something exciting happening around town. What's up?
Well, I wanted to, talk to you about a little something.
Okay.
So,
Should be good.
don't know if you noticed. You might have if you looked out the window in the kitchen at some point today, but, or really recently, I should say. But, I'm sure you noticed the stack of wood looks a little smaller?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome,
I had to stack the entirety of the one pile of wood.
Yeah, it's a lot of wood, dude. Look. I'm sorry, man. I had to work. I mean, you know how that is. He had to get done. If he could have waited a few days, you know what I mean? Could have just told him, hey, I'm waiting for Joe. I would have waited.
You know that he doesn't accept things like that.
Trust me, I know how your dad is. I know it's got to be done right down in there when he wants to get done. I get that. But I mean, it's not my fault. I had to work. I mean, I can't not go to work.
Well, no, I
My
understand
money's still
that.
going towards the kids and everything. You can't.
Right. I get that.
Yeah, no, look, I know we have a deal, and like I said, I'm sorry but we could just wait it, and I would have done it, on Sunday.
Well, how about this weekend?
I worked this Saturday.
Well, then we'll do like you said, Sunday.
Yeah. I could probably hop out on Sunday. But I've been thinking about this whole situation, Tom.
Situation?
Yeah, like our situation, where we're at right now. You're making me do all this work, or wanting me to do all this work, because I misled your dad. I didn't lie to him. I misled your dad to make him think I cooked the dinner for him and your mom for Valentine's Day.
Potato, tomato. Go on.
Right. All right, I was dishonest. But you're, in turn, pretty much blackmailing me to make your dad think that we both did all the work in the yard with the wood and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I was being dishonest with him. But aren't you, in turn, being dishonest with him? So is that any worse than what I'm doing? I think it's, or any better. I think it's worse than what I'm doing, because not only are you being dishonest, but you're also you're getting out of work by being dishonest. You know how he is about you not holding your keep outside and doing your job? That's going to make him mad. And then on top of it, you're going to make him even more mad because you're being dishonest. I think that he would eventually forgive me for being dishonest, because mine was in the idea of goodness. I was trying to do something nice for somebody. You're being dishonest because of laziness. They're two different things.
Okay, well, first of all, it's not like that wood thing was the only thing that I ever do. I do have other chores that I do around the house.
No, I know you do. No, I'm not saying that you don't. But you not wanting to do that work is,
dishwasher, trash, of which a lot of it is not mine, and I'd say a significant portion of it belongs to somebody else in this room.
I wouldn't say significant. I would say a portion of it belongs to me, and I appreciate you taking the trash out. I'm not saying that you don't do things around here, and I'm not saying that I shouldn't be helping out around the house, because I believe that I should. What I'm saying to you is, I don't feel like I should carry the whole load of that outside stuff. I feel like it's heavy. I don't want to carry it all. I feel like that we can kind of team up and get things done. I'm not saying I'm not going to not help you.
Right. I hear you. So the only thing that I could say to that is, I feel like it sounds like you don't really want me as an ally.
No, I would love to have you as an ally. I love friends in low places, bro. And we're not at war. I'm the ally. I don't understand your analogy. I'm confused.
So, we're kind of at a part. A little bit of a situation, as you might have called it.
Right.
In which I have helped you quite a bit, if you think about it. First of all, I am the one who got you back in the house.
Yes.
So let's not forget that.
Right, but you're also the one to help me get me out of the house. I appreciate you coming forward. I know that wasn't easy, especially with your dad. I get it, and I do appreciate it. I really do. I'm still kind of peeved a little bit with what you did, but I get it. We've already had this conversation. It's not important to rehash that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, I'm back in the house, though. I'm already back in the house.
Right, you're back in, and as you've said, you are fine with helping to do some of the workload around the house.
Right. I have no problem with that.
Right. And I would say that as of right now, I've helped you a decent amount. You figure when you would ask me to get Kevin and Weber out of the house. Didn't I do it?
You were very helpful with that. Yeah, if it wasn't for you, they'd still be here bugging me.
Probably. And let's also not forget that I actually helped you to prank Weber, too.
I would say that you didn't stop me from pranking Weber.
Yes, but
You helped me.
Okay.
Well, I mean, but I agree. Without your help, I wouldn't have been able to do it as well as I did. I agree. I having you as an ally right now feels like it would be a good idea.
Correct.
Especially with, you know, Michael being here all the time now all of a sudden. So obviously something that it's not going to be going away anytime soon. So what are you proposing? What are you saying here?
I'm just proposing a little bit of a partnership. A little bit of a mutual back scratching, as it were.
Give it a little give and take?
Yeah, let's call it that. So I've helped you,
right,
and you helped me.
So you're saying I take care of the rest of the wood?
I mean, that would also honor the rest of the deal that we already had.
Right, which I'm not trying to renege on, so I'm okay with that.
Right.
But what about going forward? I don't want to be stuck doing all the chores outside because I need you as an ally. I feel like if we're going to be allies, we should be part of the same team.
Well, for now, there's a little bit of an imbalance.
There's definitely an imbalance here, and I understand that.
Yeah, so I will say that my dad's been talking about sometime soon. I don't know exactly when. This is more overheard it. But he's talking about getting a dumpster. And part of the thing that's going to be done is cleaning out the shed outside.
The shed in the back?
Yes, the shed.
The one right there, not the one over here, the one that's attached to the house?
The one attached to the house, yes.
The Black Widows? Your dad always
crap,
says
it does have
Black
those, doesn't
Widows
it?
right there.
Ugh.
That's interesting. So that's gonna be
No. That's the one with the lawnmowers in. We have like too many sheds at this house. What's wrong?
What's your dad going to empty it for? What's he doing with it? Do you know?
I don't know.
No?
Probably just more room. I think there's some old TVs in there that we need to get rid of. I don't know.
That's interesting. Yeah. Sorry. So I can look, Tom. I mean, we honestly have to make it look like you're doing part of the work, right? We know that as part of the deal, right? We have to.
Well, yes.
So I will agree to do the heavy lifting, right?
Right.
You be my ally, but you still have to be there and do a little bit, right? Because you have to be there while I'm doing it.
Well, yeah.
So maybe instead of like the wood where you can just grab a piece here and there, I'll do the majority of the work. Let's say 75% of it.
We can discuss the actual terms of that later, but...
While we're doing it?
Yeah. Because really, I don't know exactly what all is going to be moved or disposed of.
I understand. I mean,
point.
I know we're kind of flying blind here. I mean, I do. You're right. I need you as an ally. I need to have you have my back because when you're against me, we all saw what happened. I was out of the house.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd rather not be on your bad side after that last maneuver that you made. So I feel okay with making this deal. But like I said, I don't want to agree on... I'm going to do this job like we did with the wood. Because, look what happened with that.
Right.
I'll help finish stacking the wood. I'll take care of the rest of the wood on my own because I don't want to renege on the original deal. And you already did your fair share with that, and I get that. But going forward, I just ask you to be considerate and to be fair of the situation.
Right, yeah, I understand. I know that you're not in the best straits. Whatever straits they may even be, but that's beside the point entirely.
Yeah, I mean, I just, I feel like that you're kind of playing the situation, and I'm nervous that I'm going to get stuck handling everything.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, Joe.
You're giving me a straight up...
I'm telling you, Joe, everything's going to be just fine. Alright? Everything will be fine.
Yeah, okay. I guess with that being said, it's time to make the deal. So I agree. I will do the majority of the work. We'll agree on what aspect of that, what that means at a later date, and you're my ally in the house. You have my back.
Yep. I think that these are some fair terms, don't you?
They're terms that I had no choice to accept, Tom.
There we go.